Okay, hello, good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening to everyone out there. My name is Kendy. I'm a teacher here on Verbling from California, although I'm living and working in Istanbul right now. To join this class, please click the green join button, join class button. The first minute or so is for Verbling premium users, and then after that, everyone else will be able to join. This class will be talking about superpowers, so we will get a chance to practice our speaking as well as different tenses, especially the conditionals, through a discussion of this. So you can go ahead and put down your pen and paper in case you brought it with you. We won't be needing it. I want you guys to speak as much as possible in this class. It's for intermediate students as well as advanced. So hopefully we can get a good discussion out of this. When you join the Verbling, when you join this Hangout, we'll be working out of a Google Hangout. So please close or mute any of the open Verbling windows that are in the background. It creates an echo and it can be a little bit disruptive. So in talking about superpowers, superpowers can be abilities that humans do not have, but typically superheroes maybe on television or in the movies or in comic strips will have. So powers as humans that are super. For example, the ability to fly, or the ability to see through walls, or we can say have X-ray vision. Or other superpowers could be the ability to read people's minds. Reading people's minds is knowing what people are thinking. Or you could have the ability to turn back time. So when we're talking about these superpowers, we can use the conditional phrases that we know and say, if I had the ability to see the future, I would, what? What would you do with this ability? Or if I was able to fly, I would fly where? So we're going to talk about, we're going to use these phrases, the conditionals and phrases like this. Hi again to my friends that are joining me again. It's good to see you. Thanks for being in the class. We have someone, Demet. It's nice to see you. How are you? Can you hear me?
Yes. I'm fine, thanks.
Welcome. Hi, Dina. I'm great, thank you. Hi, Dina. Hi, Mustafa. How are you?
Hi, Kendy.
Hello. Mustafa, are you there? Can you hear us? All right. If you're talking, we can't hear you. This is another good point. When you join the Google Hangout, make sure that your microphone is not on mute. You should find it in the upper right-hand corner. Make sure it's not red, so when you're talking, we can hear you. Raphael, nice to see you again. Thanks for being here.
Nice to see you, Kendy.
And Yarek, thanks for being here. Nice to see you again.
Yeah, nice to see you too again.
Okay, good. And hi, Gary. How are you? Can you hear us, Gary? Oh, he's gone. Okay, so let's talk about our superpowers, right? Mostafa, were you able to hear us? Okay,
Hello,
so if you're talking...
Hello, teacher. Could you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Thanks. Okay, great. So, okay, let's talk about this. What are some cool superpowers that you guys like, that you wish you had? Which superpower do you wish you all had? Let's start with Yarek.
Oh my god. Start with me. Okay. if I have a superpower, I would like fly. Yeah, in the sky.
You would like to fly.
Yeah, and
Okay.
I would like can wash people's mind.
To read people's minds.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So you would like to fly, you like to read people's minds, and give me one more superpower that you want to have.
What?
What's another, give me your top 3 superpowers that you'd like to have. So fly, read people's minds,
Yeah, okay.
and one more.
About another, if I have superpower, I will become to be really strong. I want.
Super strength.
Yeah. Super
Okay,
strong.
alright.
Strong. Really strong.
Yeah, and you wish you could have super, I'm going to type this out for you guys, to have super strength.
I wish I could make magic, and I wish I could have X-ray eyes.
You wish you could make magic, and what else?
X-ray eyes.
She wanna be like Harry Potter.
Like who?
She likes to have X-ray eyes.
Oh, have X-ray vision. Okay, to have X-ray vision. Yeah, okay. To be able to see through walls. Alright, cool. Thank you. What about you, Dina?
I want to read the people's minds, like Eric. And
People's mind?
yes, and the second ability, I want to control the nature, control the wind, the sea, something like that.
Oh, that's dangerous. Okay. Okay. Cool. That's a good one. That's a good one. What would you do if you could control the nature?
I don't know, but I will make a huge things.
Make it
But
sunny every day?
now I don't know. Sorry?
Would you make it sunny every day? I would. But I think that would have some serious consequences. Okay. Alright, okay, that's a good one. What about you, Javed? Are you there? Can you hear us? Javed? Okay, we can't hear you if you're speaking. Mustafa, are you there?
Yes, yes, teacher.
Okay, great. So what would be your top 3 superpowers to have if you could choose?
If I was able to control the weather, I make it sunny every day.
Okay, yes, I feel you. All right, good. What's another one you'd like to have? Mustafa, what is another superpower you would like to have?
To be unseen, invisible.
Oh, to be invisible.
Invisible.
Okay, that's a good one. Yeah. All right, good. Raphael, how about you?
I rather prefer to be invisible too, but also another one to have and to make money for every people in the world. And like rain, give money everyone, and nobody has.
That's such a good one. That's wonderful. I like
Lots
that.
of money. And everyone could work in what they want. Working they want work.
Everyone can grow up doing what they want to do.
Yeah. Perfect.
With freedom. Yeah, they
With
can
freedom.
be free.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, yes, that's great. Hi, Simone, are you there?
Yes, I am. Hello.
Welcome. Where are you from?
I'm from Italy, living
Okay,
in
thanks
Milan.
for being here. We are talking about superpowers. What do you think are the top 3 best superpowers, or which ones would you like to have?
Probably I'd like to have the power of foreseeing the future.
To see the future.
Yes, see future. I think
Okay,
I
that's a good one.
can. Um, First of all, I can make money, and I can help people if I see future.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'd like to read the minds, the people minds, read ideas.
To what?
To read minds. To read,
Oh, to read people's minds. Mm-hmm.
yes, people's minds.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's a good one. Yeah. Wolfie, are you there? Wolfie, can you hear us? Okay, so if you're talking, we can't hear you. Make sure your microphone is not on mute. What about you, Munir? Munir, are you there?
Yeah, yeah.
Hi, welcome. Where are you from?
I'm from Lebanon.
Okay, great. Thanks for being here. We're talking about superpowers. Which 3 or 2 or 3 superpowers would you like to have?
Okay. What superpowers that I have?
Which would you like to have?
Superpowers?
Yeah.
I think the superpowers that I have, that I want to have, maybe I have wings.
A lot of things. Okay. What do you think are the 2 coolest? Or
Sorry?
the number 1 best? What do you think is the best one?
How many wins?
3.
What was that?
How many wins do you want to have?
Yeah. How many? I don't know. What would be a really cool superpower to have, Munir?
I want to have 4 wings.
4
To be
legs?
faster. 4.
Huh. Okay, you would want super speed.
Yeah.
Super speed. Good. Okay. All right. That's cool. That's a good one. Wolfie, can you hear us again? Or can you hear us? I saw that you joined the class again. All right. So cool. Let me make sure. Javed, can you hear us? Or Mustafa?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, good. So we're all here. Okay, good. So now I want to know, what would you do if you had this superpower? So I want to hear, if I had whatever your superpower is, let's say if I had super speed, right? I would what? I would
Conditionals. Yeah.
yeah. Or if I could, right? If I could read, this is an example, read people's minds, I would what? What would you guys do? So you've already shared your superpowers. So Demet, oh, yours was controlling the weather, right? If you could control, or nature, if you could control nature, what would you do?
If I had Xray vision,
Okay.
I would find to being lost things.
You would find time to what?
Find to being lost things.
Fight to be lost?
Um,
You wouldn't be lost.
sorry.
If you had the X-ray vision,
Yes.
you would not be lost.
No, I would find the lost things
Oh, find things that are lost. Find your lost things.
because I'm always losing some
Lose?
things.
Okay, all right. Yeah, that's good. You would be able to find things that you lost. All right. Yes, absolutely. Okay, cool. Dina.
If I could read people's minds,
Yeah.
I would know the bad from the good people, and I will know, or I would know the intentions, and if they are honest or not, if they are lying to me or not. I will know what inside them, what they are hiding, what they are hiding. Sorry.
Yeah. Do you think that okay, so you want to read people's minds. Do you really want to read everyone's mind? Do you think you would be happy if you knew what everyone was thinking?
Of course, I will not be happy because I know that I will get shocked from somebody, from some
Yeah,
people,
maybe.
that I used to think that they are good, but they aren't, or they will, or that I know that they are bad. They are bad people. And the second ability, if I can control, or if I could control the nature, I'll make the weather always fine, not so hot and not so cold.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Did you ever see what's that movie with Jim Carrey? I think it was Bruce Almighty, and he was acting like he was acting as God, and he had all of these powers. And did you ever see this movie? Anyone?
No.
Oh, and he was trying to be okay. So he was trying to be romantic. So he basically pulled the moon closer to
Oh,
pull
I
the
saw.
moon closer, right? And it was really beautiful, and he was being really romantic. But because he did that, it changed the shift in the world, and there were tsunamis and other natural disasters that were caused by this. Do you think that having if I had the power to control the weather, of course, I would want it to be sunny and warm every day. Uh,
Of
but
course.
do you think this would have consequences, or are we imagining a world with no actual consequences?
Sorry, I didn't hear the last sentence.
If you do you think that would have consequences? Do you think bad things would happen if you did that?
Yes, but this is an imaginary thing. It couldn't be happen that I could control the nature.
Okay.
We just we just have to accept it like it is. It's not controllable.
Okay. Good point. Good point. What about you, Mustafa?
Teacher, if
Yeah.
if if I could turn back the time, I would see my ancestor.
Cool. Where would you go? Which time period?
I can't understand.
Where would you go? What year?
80 double O or after
1800 or before? 1800 or before?
or before, yes.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool. Why do you want to see them?
to see the more civilization, how he could live and this their how we can live with in your time.
Yeah, that's good. What would you ask them? Do you have questions for them?
No. I can't I can't imagine some question.
Okay, well, think about it. That's a good one. Thanks for sharing. Munir, what about you?
Sorry, but I don't hear the question, please.
What would you do with you wanted super speed, yes?
Yeah.
What would you do with super speed?
What would you do with super speed?
Yes,
I want
if
to
you had super speed.
travel anywhere. Travel anywhere and go where I want.
Where would you go first?
Finish with the hunger.
First
Where would you go first?
I want to go to
If I had
United States.
All right. Are you gonna swim with your 4 legs in the ocean to the United States?
Yeah, I want to swim there.
Okay, yeah, super speed in record time. Okay, good. Thanks. Why do you want to go to the United States?
I want to go to Las Vegas. I like the nightlife there.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. Have you been before?
No.
All right, well, cool. You would be very popular in Las Vegas if you had 4 legs, I think.
Sorry? I don't listen.
I think if you went to Las Vegas and if you had 4 legs, you would be very popular.
Yeah.
I think so. Okay, thank you. What about you, Raphael?
Well, I am changing right now what I want to be, but if I've had a lot of money and if I could make money for every people, I would like to end with the hunger, to end with the worry of the people about the money. The people could be more happy. And I also I want to be invisible. And if I were invisible, I would like to give the money without nobody knows me.
Anonymously. You'd like to give the money anonymously.
Yeah. That's all.
Oh, that's so sweet, Raphael. I love it.
Yeah. People enjoy the life, not only to work.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. You know what I noticed? All of you have pictures up. No one has an actual video of themselves going.
Yeah.
And
We want to be invisible.
I know. I want to be invisible too.
You can.
Yeah.
But you look so nice. Please don't.
No. Okay. No, I want to be invisible. All right. I'm just communicating with a bunch of people's pictures, which is cool. Yeah. Simone, what about you?
Well,
What would you do with your superpower?
I would I'd like to see into the future, but probably in my life I'm trying to see into the future because I like psychology and I like statistics. So probably is I'm trying yet to see in the future. If I could see into the future, uh, I could be able to know what to do and what to help the people who doesn't know what to do in his life. So when you have a problem, I have to take this job, or I have to break with my girlfriend, or I have to move in another country. Probably to see into the future could be useful.
What would you want to know about the future?
Probably only if people, me or people who live with me, my parents, my son, and so on. If they will be better or worse after a decision. Is it clear?
Right. You would want to know the different consequences of your decisions in the future?
Yes, the consequences on the well-being of the people.
And what was? Okay. Okay. Thank you, Yarek. What would you do with your superpowers?
Okay. If I can control people, I will make all girls love me. Yeah. If I could fly, yes. If I can, I will. I will make all girls love me. If I
all
could.
Girls.
Yeah. If I could fly, I would like travel in around the world and visited all countries. And what else?
Where would you go first?
First? I don't know. Maybe countries with English languages.
Okay. All right.
And if I could control nature, I would stop nature disasters.
Okay, that's a good one. All right, thank you.
Yeah, and
Carlos,
I want one thing else. I wanna be invisible because I will joke with people. For example, I will hit you and you will. Where are you? Who are you? You know.
Okay. All right. Just to mess with people. We could say, yeah, joke with people. Another way to say joke with people, say mess with people. To mess with people, just to mess with them, to joke with them.
They will scream because they will think I am ghost.
Yeah, they might think that they're crazy. Okay. All right. Thank you. Welcome, Carlos. Nice to see you again.
Okay. Hello. Yes.
Hi. Have you been following the discussion?
You are talking about the superhero's power.
Yeah, superpowers.
Or superpowers. So using conditional, for example, I could like to fly, to have the power to fly. If I
would like.
if I could fly, I avoided queues in the airports.
You would avoid?
Queues or waiting in the airport. If I could,
yes.
fly, for example. No, it's conditional. Yeah.
Good.
Or,
yeah. If you could fly, you would avoid long lines.
yes, exactly. Checking. Okay. So if I could fly, I could be on time always. Or I'll be. Fair conditional and second future. I would be.
Yeah. If I could, let's say, if I could, I'll type it out. If I could fly, I would always be on time.
I will be. I would always. Can you say if you could fly? I will always. No, I will always. Better.
Because if I could, then I would.
Okay.
But
cool and would.
you say when you use the future tense in the second part, for example, I will fly. That's if you're saying something in the present tense. If I go to the store, I will buy milk.
Okay.
If I go.
But the normal is could and would. Yes,
yeah,
if I could, I would.
I would fly, right? But I can't, so I won't.
Okay. This is my example.
Yeah, if I could fly, I would always be on time. Or I would not wait in a long line at the airport.
Okay, I wouldn't wait. I wouldn't wait in the airport. Negative.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, perfect.
If I could fly, I wouldn't be stuck in traffic ever.
Okay, exactly. Perfect. I wouldn't be on a traffic jam. In a traffic stuck in a traffic stack or traffic jam. Okay.
Yeah, we say stuck in traffic. I wouldn't be stuck in traffic. This is another. It's an
stuck in traffic. Or traffic. It could be traffic jam.
Yeah, in a traffic jam. Stuck in a traffic jam. Yeah, I wouldn't be stuck in a traffic jam.
It's more so. Okay, if I could fly. Okay.
Oh, good. Where would you go if you could fly?
Everywhere.
Where would you go first?
If the world was would closer. The world could be closer or would be closer. No, for me. Using the conditional, the world, the entire world. Would be closer.
The world
would be closer. Would be closer. It's good.
The world, yeah.
Buonasera, scusa che chiudo il workout.
Simone is talking to us. The world would be closer.
Would be closer. Thank you.
If people could fly, you mean? If people could fly, the world.
If people could fly, the air companies would be in bankrupt.
Yeah, the airlines would, and we say go bankrupt. Exactly, the airlines would go bankrupt.
Go bankrupt, yeah. Or would be in bankrupt. Okay. Would go bankrupt. Okay.
Yeah, it's just that's what we say. You go bankrupt.
Okay. Yes.
The airlines would go bankrupt.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. Perfect.
I know.
Okay,
thank you. I love your enthusiasm, Carlos.
Thank you.
Keep it up. Yeah, it's wonderful. Where are you right now? Are you in Spain?
Yes, I'm in Spain right now. I'm from Spain. I'm from the center of Spain. And
from which city?
La Mancha, the region of La Mancha. Do you know Don Quixote? The most famous book in Spanish, Don Quixote de la Mancha by Cervantes. So I'm from La Mancha, the region, the city of Ciudad Real. My city is Ciudad Real. Royal City in English. Royal City, Ciudad Real. Okay. Yes. I'm here. Thank you for your compliments for me.
Yeah, thanks for being here. We also have someone else, Mina. I think I've seen you before. How are you?
Yeah. Hey, Miss Candy.
How are you? How is everything? Have you been following the discussion? Have you been watching?
Yeah, I just entered 2 minutes ago. I didn't follow all of it.
Okay, so we are talking about superpowers. Which superpowers you would want to have and what you would do with them.
I would be invisible.
That's a popular one. Why would you want to be invisible? What would you do if you could be invisible?
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I would use this power to prevent crimes or something like this.
Okay. Where would you go? Huh?
Maybe I would work for intelligence agency.
Yeah, although if you were invisible, you wouldn't have to work for anyone, right? I feel like you wouldn't have to. I mean, you wouldn't have to work for the intelligence agency. You could just go anywhere you wanted, right?
Yeah, but to be legal, I should work for for some agency or something like this to take advantage of my power.
I'm sure they would hire you immediately. Invisible spy. But good idea.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's good. Where would you go first if you could be invisible?
Maybe go where? Maybe Europe or somewhere like this.
Where would you go?
Maybe Iran.
Iran?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, cool. Thank you. Servet, nice to see you again. What would your superpower be, and how would you use it? What would you do with it?
Probably I would choose either having capability of traveling in time or maybe to travel in space. Because I have a nature to discover. I'm a bit curious. I don't like just sitting and doing the same things. So it would be interesting to discover different things in time or in different planets. It would be cool, I think.
If you could time travel, where would you go? Would you go to the future or would you go to the past?
I think firstly I would go to past to see, Flintstones, the cartoons. I would go and see them.
To the Stone Ages.
Yeah, Stone Ages. Then the future, and and the cartoon, they sit in in other planets. Even other planets, they have like flying cars.
The Jetsons?
Yes, jet girls.
The Jetsons.
Yes, but
Jetsons. Can you see the Jetsons? Did you watch them in Turkey?
yes, in my childhood, I watched them.
Okay. If you could go, I think I asked, who did I ask? Someone wanted to go in the past. I think it was Mustafa. And I asked, they wanted to go see their ancestors. What would you ask people in the past? What would you want to know?
Me or the other person who said ancestors? You are cutting out. Okay. I heard Servet, but your voice is a little bit cutting out. Anyways,
sorry.
I wouldn't go to see my ancestors. It would be boring, I think. I would just do like research about history, about maybe like pyramids, different things. I would go and learn how they build, how would they live, and I would discover the different events in the history, and in the future I would see how would be the future, what kind of problems would have, or would it be better or not, and if we had problems, how could we solve it? I would take precautions, or just out of curiosity.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. Good. Now this question, thank you. This question is for everyone. What do you think is the most dangerous superpower to have?
The most dangerous. Do you say?
Yeah,
The most dangerous?
Yeah, the most dangerous. What would the most dangerous be?
Okay. Teletransportation.
Teletransportation. Why?
Okay, if you transport your molecules through the space, maybe you can disappear.
Okay. Like literally the most dangerous.
It's not very smart, but it's only the first thing I have thought.
But it's true, it's true. You are right.
Okay.
Yeah, it is true. It is true. Yeah. This is why I love this class so much, is because, yeah, and also English, you can say one thing and it means many different things, right? So I think I asked one of my classes, this was a very beginner English class that I teach, and I asked them what was an interesting date. And I was talking about going out on a date. We were talking about dating and going to the movies and going wherever you go out to dinner. And I said, what's the most interesting date? And they said, November 11th, 2011. It was 11/11/11. Yes, you're right. So yeah, transporting your molecules would, I guess, yeah, be quite dangerous. That's a cool one. That's a cool superpower. What else do you think could be potentially the most dangerous superpower?
In the same way, I think being invisible could be very dangerous, because if you are invisible, your molecules blow up every time. And if you return to be visible, it could be very dangerous for your molecules and for your mind, and you can lose all your weight. It's very dangerous too.
And cars may collide into you if they don't see you.
Yeah, that's true. Do you think that maybe if you were able to be invisible, you would only be able to do it for a certain number of times? Like 100 times in your life?
This is more dangerous, Kendy.
Okay, all right. What else? What do you think could be the most dangerous, like, for humanity, for the world?
Beat people
someone... Ah, yeah.
Yeah. Because you can hurt what you hearing. Something can hurt you.
Yeah, some things can hurt you. Yeah. My question was, what do you think is the most dangerous for maybe the world or humanity? If someone had a certain power, or maybe if everyone had a certain power, what might be very dangerous for the world at large? And Dina said reading people's minds, and you know, as Demet said also, if you read people's minds, it could hurt you, maybe. That might be a dangerous power if we all had it.
Yes.
Could you imagine living in a world where everyone could read each other's minds?
Well,
horrible.
No, everyone thinks in the same things every time. It's so boring.
You think everyone would think the same thing?
No, but at the end, people think in the same things. Now there are a lot of difference. It's very common, and it was a very boring superpower, I think. If you have that.
But you would.
And I think,
Go ahead.
yes, I think also that nobody will be happy if someone if they are if they are have the read mind ability. They will not be happy at all.
If someone will have absolute power. It's not very, it's not very good.
What?
That would be something else dangerous if someone had absolute power.
Of course, it's very dangerous.
Yeah, any kind of, I think, any kind of devastating power would be dangerous.
A devastating power?
Yes,
What do you mean by devastating power?
power that can cause damage. Like,
Oh, okay. What kind of damage?
what kind of damage? Physical damage? Like, I mean, like in fiction movies, Hulk, or this type of things. Also,
Another thing very dangerous is have the superpower of be the leader of the Republican Party in United States. It could be very dangerous for you and for every people in the world. It's my opinion, my humble opinion.
Thank you so much for sharing. Yeah, do you think that any leader could be dangerous?
Very dangerous if someone will supervise nature. It's very dangerous.
Yeah, we had
because,
a couple people
for example, someone in this class said, "I will make weather every day sunny." But what about trees? About flowers? They need rain. What about this? If
warm rain, right?
If every day it's sunny, it's not very good.
Who is my friend that loves the sunny weather? A couple people, yes?
yes, everybody.
What do you think about warm rain?
Warm rain?
Yeah.
It's good sometimes. Yeah, I think when it's
Yeah, that
hot,
could be a solution. If we wanted to make the weather sunny every day, we could have warm rain. What else? Another day. All right. Okay. We're coming almost to the end of the class. Did anyone have anything else that they wanted to share? Any questions that they wanted to ask? Okay. Well, I just wanted to let.
Very nice class, in my opinion, because we are practicing a lot of things with conditionals and thinking all the time in conditionals. Very nice. Thank you very much, Kendy.
Yeah, it's very good for me because I'm not very good in conditionals, and
she has a superpower that she can make the classes funny and instructive.
Oh, if Kendy has a superpower, we will become to be very clever in English.
You all have that power inside of you. You all have the superpower.
Super
That's
teacher.
what I believe. Thank you guys. Well, my teacher Facebook page is linked to this site. I would love if you guys could join it if you guys are on Facebook. This way we can communicate, and I'm open to your ideas if you have something that you'd like to discuss, or and anything interesting in particular that you want to share, or some type of classes that you'd like to see. So go ahead and you can find me on Facebook. That way it's linked underneath my name on the Verbling page. and feel free to communicate with me on there. I'm teaching one more class today, and then I don't teach again until tomorrow, I believe. But thank you guys so much for coming. This was so much fun. I have too much fun with you guys. So have a good day and or night wherever you are, and I'll see you next time.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks a
Yes.
lot.
Okay, bye.
Thank you, Kendy.
Thank
you.
you guys.
Okay, thank you.
Bye.
Have your lunch. It's been how
Yeah.
many hours classes?
One more. Only one more. So thank you. See you guys. Bye.
Bye.